Now, I've got a few different methods that I'm gonna show you, but first let's look at the damage. So, we've got a big ugly hole right here. The first thing that we need to do is clean up the edges of the hole so it looks a little bit more defined and we have a better idea of the size of the hole that we're looking at. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and get our supplies. The first method that we're going to try is using a kit like this. This is a drywall repair kit. It has a mesh patch and it comes with the adhesive and everything that we need to go ahead and just apply this over the hole. Now, the reason why I like this one is because there's no dust. We don't have to worry about that. And also, if you have a textured ceiling or a textured wall, this is a great option because it is going to keep all of that texture in place while also repairing the hole. So, we're just going to cut a piece big enough to cover the hole, and then we're going to apply it using the adhesive that is included in this kit. So, we're just going to put a dab of that right in the middle, stick it to the wall, and then we're going to press down, and that's it. That is the first method. You can see it's really quick and easy, and again, no dust. Now, if you don't have one of those kits, you can use regular drywall patch, and that's what we're going to do next. For this next method, you're going to need a utility knife, some measuring tape, and of course, a piece of drywall that's going to match the wall that you're working on. Now, for this particular wall, I know that it's 1/2 inch drywall. So, I'm going to get a piece of 1/2 inch drywall to patch this hole. We're going to cut around the edges of the hole just like we did previously, and then we're going to take our piece of drywall, put it over the hole and mark where the hole is on the drywall that we're going to patch with. Now, once we've done that, we're going to take our utility knife and we're going to cut out that circle. After that's done, we can go ahead and just set our piece of drywall in place and apply some joint compound around the edges to hold it in place until the joint compound dries. And that's it. Now, if you've got a really big hole like this, you may need to add some furring strips to help hold your drywall patch in place until the joint compound dries. But for smaller holes like this, it's not necessary. So, let us take a quick reminder, look at where we started, and here is a look at the finished result after painting. And as you can see, we went from an ugly wall with a big hole in it to a nice smooth, freshly painted wall.